Good morning, grade 2. How are you today? Today we will start with the third form of matter, which is gas. And we will start with lesson what are gases. Yesterday we have revised the first two forms of matter, which are solids and liquids. And please, if you missed anything and you want more revision on the previous forms of matter, you have to watch all the videos that are uploaded on YouTube channel. Okay, as we said before, we have three forms of matter. What are they? They are solid, liquid, and gas. We said that solid has its own shape. Liquid takes the shape of its container. But what about gas? Gas fills all the space of its container. Gas fills all the space, sorry, gas fills all the space of its container. So again, solid has its own shape, liquid takes the shape of its container, but gas fills all the space of its container. So gas is a form of matter, but it fills all the space of its container, and the gas spreads out like inside the balloon. If you hold the balloon, you will find that gas spreads out inside it, okay, inside the balloon itself. Yesterday I told you that all the matter has two main properties. What are they? All the forms of matter take a space and has mass. All the forms of matter take a space and have mass. Again, we said that all the forms of matter have two main properties. Take a space and have mass. Take a space and have mass. Take a space and have mass. One more time. All the forms of matter have two main properties. Take a space and have mass. But of course, there's a difference between solid, liquid, and gas. We said solid has its own shape. Liquid takes the shape of its container. But today we know that gas fills all the space of its container. Like if you are blowing a balloon, you will find that gas spreads out inside, okay, because it fills the balloon, okay, until it is popped, okay. So gas fills all the space of its container. Again, gas fills all the space of its container. And don't forget that all the forms of matter take a space and have mass. Take a space and have mass. One more time. All the forms of matter take a space and have mass. One more time. All the forms of matter take a space and have mass. And we said today that gas fills all space of its container. It fills all the space of its container. The second point that I want to discuss it today, that we said, or I don't know if you remember it from last year or not, but we said that air is made up of gases. The air that you are breathing in and out, it's made up of gases. Can you live without air? Of course not. So the air is made up of gases, and we have gases inside our bodies because we are breathing air. We are breathing oxygen, okay? And the oxygen is a gas, okay, grade 2? So we said that gas fills all the space of its container, and air is made up of gases. But my question for you now, can you see the air? Can you see the air? Of course, we cannot see it, okay? But we smell it, we breathe it, we feel that there is air around us, right? Like how do you fly your kite? We cannot fly our kites if we don't have air, okay, or if we don't have gases around us. So we cannot see air, we cannot hold it, we cannot touch it, but we can feel it. Right? When you say that today is very cold, how do you know that it's very cold today? Because the air is very cold. We feel that it's very cold today. Okay, so we don't see the air, we don't hold it, we don't touch it, we don't carry it in our bags, but we feel it, we smell it, we breathe it, right? Okay, so air is made up of gases. Again, today we said that all the forms of matter have two main properties. Solid, liquid, and gas, they have two main properties. What are they? They take a space and have mass. Take a space and have mass. And we said that solid has its own shape, liquid takes the shape of its container, but gas fills all the space of its container. Gas fills all the space of its container. And we said that air is made up of gases. Air is made up of gases. We cannot see air, we cannot hold it, we cannot touch it, but we can smell it, we can feel it, that it's around us, right? And now I want you to think of more examples of gases. Like when we said the toy is solid, water is liquid, but can you give me an example of gases? I want you to think of more examples of gases. But now I have enough example of gases for you, and I will wait for you to share more example of gases. Here we have examples of solids, example of liquids, and here gases. Let's read them together. Here is telling you that fire is one of the gases. We have gases that's coming out of fire. Candle fire, the fire itself. Steam, you can see the steam from tea, from cocoa, from coffee. We have the dragon's flame. It's an example of gas. We have steam also, again, steam. We have lava. This lava is a gas. We have the gas smell that you smell it, gasoline. Clouds that they are in the sky. They are examples of gases. Evaporation, like the steam also, it's gas. And also steam from grill. And even bubbles, if you know bubbles. Bubbles, they are examples of gases. The air in the bubble. How do you blow bubbles? Something else like the air inside balloons, smoke that's coming from chimney or it's coming from cars. All of these things, we have different examples of gases around us. Okay, and of course I want you to think of more examples of gases. Okay, please don't forget that gas fills all the space of its container, and air is made up of gases. We cannot hold gases, we cannot hold the air, we cannot touch it, but we can feel it. Okay, grade two, I wish that you understood what are gases. It's very easy and it's very short. If you need more revision on the previous forms of matters that we have revised with us yesterday, please, you have to go back to the videos that are uploaded on YouTube channel to revise solids and liquids. Okay, guys, I wish that you understood our lesson for today. Enjoy your time, study hard, and don't miss anything. Thanks for watching our session for today, and see you later. Bye-bye.